Hello and welcome back to Nekogaminglive, bringing you Age of Engineering. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so last we left off, apparently I was trying to do something in here. Keyword trying. There we go. Got a bunch of brass, got aluminum brass right there. Okay, so that cast is molded. Man, what is going on? Sublag. Alright. Can we stop? Please? Okay, so this episode, guys, last we left off, we made our atomic reconstructor, and we started kind of getting that set up, but we kind of ran into a little bit of a problem again. Is we're not getting enough coal, or we're not getting enough items in general. So what I wanted to do today is I want to turn this room into a makeshift like storage and everything. Get everything going, because this will actually show you the backside of my blast furnace if I dig that out any further. So kind of looking at that, we need some storage, but we need wood in order for storage. In order to continue with this, I want some wood, because we need to get out of this chest. This chest is driving me chesty nuts. Crazy. Okay, so where are we? So let's refill this. The other reason why I want wood is I want to start making passive power now. I don't know if it would work entirely. We're gonna wait for you know what, I got an idea. Spawn. We'll jump over to spawn real quick, wait for it all to load, and then we'll head over to the farming world, because I think the farming world is opposite day and night schedules. Or I could just be absolutely wrong, which I'm not. Sweet. And I want to find a heap, and when I mean heaping amount of trees, this is not going to do. So random teleport, up and away in a second. And oh, wow. Talk about finding trees. We found lots of trees. Alright, so I made a broad axe. The broad axe is like the fastest way to get lumber, in my opinion. Score. So I just literally cut down that tree, and this is all spruce. I mean, this is big spruce too. See this? Bam! What? You didn't cut it down. I cut the... Bam! I like when all the trees are connected. Go away. You. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this dark oak, which is actually kind of nice. Actually, look at that. It's dark oak, not spruce. Come on, Nico. You know your Minecraft. So we're gonna grab a bunch of this, and then when we're done, I will come right on back. Alrighty guys, and I'm back. Wow, that was one heck of a mining trip, because now look at my inventory. Holy cow. So first things first, we're gonna set off into the great land of making wonderful chests. Next thing I want is lumber, apparently. Sorry, kind of reading as I'm going. So we're gonna want some lumber. Dark oak, here we are. Okay, we're gonna make a couple of these. Let's go ahead and run into the room before we make too many. And with these basic drawer controllers, knock knock, I'm coming through. Hey. I'm going to teach you a trick on something here, guys. When you're making your storage room, make sure to have room to expand later on, because it's just going to be a utter nightmare if you can't. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that one blank, but every other one I'm going to leave a 4x4, or 2x2, I'm sorry. And then we'll stop there, and then we'll start here, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more slime balls. Oh, it's slimy. 8. Perfect. Now, the reason why I want this is for the items that we just, don't get a lot of, but we need a storage space for it, nonetheless. So we got that. Perfect. We're gonna want a crafting table or 2 in this room. So I'm gonna make holes for them now. And then we're gonna go back to this crafting table. Kick. Chest, no. Chest, yep. Okay. And then we can kick everything back in our inventory here, except apparently the wood. Now what I'm going to want is I'm going to want the upper tiers, the crazier ones. Now it looks like I just ran out of chests, so let's go ahead and make some more. Perfect. And then some more planks. And then run over here real fast. Perfect. I could have just did them all, which I should have, but I don't want to make too many and then have too many. There's no such thing as too many, so yeah. Don't know how that works. Alright, so we can even up this room's level by 1. I would not, could not in a hole. I would not, could not with a bowl. I don't know, guys. It's late. Alright, so here's the trick I want to do. Boom. Okay, so basically what I just did is I made an export. This improved blast furnace automatically exports its slag, which the slag is important. It has several uses in this mod pack in particular. So I wanted to kind of do something like that anyways. So came up perfect, except the hole again. Would not, could not, Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. 3. Forget it. I'll make them all. Because I wanted to blow through the roof too. Because this 3 high, it kind of feels a little too tight still. Alright, so where are we? Good. 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 Not good. Not good. Good. Ah, the hammer broke. Hammer! Okay. Bam. Repaired. Always carry repair kits on you. Alright. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we'll do the basic drawers up here, and then we'll fill out this wall. And I found the hole. Still. Again. Alright. So, how do I want it? No. Oops. So we'll do something like that. have this like raw process stuff. And all right, so we did that, and then the next thing we need to make, which is the hardest recipe of them all, is a button, because we need to put the button right there so we can zap the laser. All right, lots of storage. Okay, guys, so we got that done. Next thing I want to do, or try to attempt to do, is I want to move everything. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look at something real quick. Drawer controller. No. So yes, definitely going to move everything by hand, apparently. You know what? Let's just clean up our inventory, and then I will be right back, and then we'll go into having like some progress today. Okay? So give me 1 sec. Alrighty, guys. So we are now past the calculation age, and we're now getting to empowering. The next goal to empower is actual additions, but it needs battery, yada yada yada. Pruitt seeds, but we need a greenhouse, which is coal dust, which you need. Those can be planted in a greenhouse, but only a basic greenhouse can be crafted at this point of time. To craft a basic greenhouse, you need 4 kinds of different nature products. Peat from bog earth, which is placed next to water. Peat. Peat. I remember doing peat a while ago. I just can't remember the recipe for it. We also need some pumpkin seeds to make the things, and then crystallized canola seeds, which you can get from lasering canola seeds with atomic constructor. Okay. Industrial hemp seeds you can get from breaking grass. To activate the greenhouse, you need to supply it with power and the materials shown in the GUI. Now you have basic automatic farming and can grow Pruitt seeds to activate the greenhouse. Okay. What does that mean for us? That means we're not even close. No. So actually what I want to do is I want to see... I know I have a stick around here. Stick. I need a stick. Whatever. I'll make a stick. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to come out here and look at our land. Because our land itself is protected by a magical force field barrier. Which I'm surprised is not pulling up. So let's actually pull out our utility shovel. And say, hey, what's up? Okay, so this gold block that showed up out of nowhere is really not a gold block. It is a... it is the zone protection boundary. Now, something I want to do is our solar panels right there, so I do not want to interfere with that. So I was thinking maybe if we went over a little bit more, like grab this and we'll literally follow it up the mountain here. Oh, parkour. And failing miserably. I don't know how far I can go up. We'll do right here. Perfect. Actually, that actually worked out really perfect. Because now I have 200 and something odd blocks for use. I'm going to come back here. I see the gold. And I'm going to move the gold back. Grab the gold, move the gold back. Grab the gold, move it back. Nope. So apparently not. So we're good so far. This is all my protected land. So we can come up here, kind of make greenhouses if we want. But you know what? I wanted something cool. And passive power is the thing in this game, early game. So to create passive power, we've done this before, we need or we want to create water mills. Water mills are immerse engineering, which is why. Blah! I want your ender pearls. Thank you. Oh! Waste. Okay. Sorry, ender pearls. Must have. Which, where was I? Immerse engineering. And immerse engineering takes a lot of steel. So I have been working on this literally nonstop in my area until I can make steel better. But one thing that we really do need to get into is power. And how are we going to transfer said power around? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come over here and I wanted to make a extractor, which is aka the shovel form of a 3x3. So we'll throw that over here, grab out our last crystals, and hopefully we have enough to do this. So we need a large faceplate. We need a large binder. We need a shovel head and a heavy tool rod, tough tool rod, and a tough tool rod. Now I'm making these out of slime because the slimes are annoying. I mean, they have high durability, like this one's 1600. So definitely something I would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of carve out this area real quick to kind of set it up for our expansion. So give me a second, guys. Let me go ahead and carve this mountainside up just a bit, and I'll be right on back. Alrighty, guys. So I carved out the area to, I'll say, the extent that we really want it to be, but there will probably be some fine carving that I have to do off camera and finish the project 100% and make it actually look good. But that's our hole in the mountain. Looks pretty cool so far. So what we did is, or what I did, I just basically gutted this hole out right from the mine shaft so we can easily get to it. And we'll just make that like our mechanism room, or not our mechanism, our immerse engineering. That's the word I'm trying to think of. All right, so definitely a metal press is going to be what I want to get to eventually from immerse engineering, because that uses a lot less power and heat IC2. Sorry, did I say that so bad? So let's look at what we're going to need for passive power. At immerse, immerse, keyboard's not in the right spot. Engineering. Okay, so we need 1 steel and the water sticks. This recipe has not changed, so we will need to do a lot of fluid tank stuff. So the question is, do I have iron for that? We'll take half my iron, because I got more over here. I know I do. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So what we're going to do now is we are going to whip up some buckets. We need said buckets. And with the buckets, we can make treated wood, treated sticks. Basically, we did this very early in the game, if you guys caught my live stream. If not, just go check it out. I saved my live streams for you guys on here so we can go back and watch them. I do stream to Twitch and to YouTube as well. And my streams, I don't really have a schedule, guys. That's why I save the videos. So keep an eye out for them. I try my best. And now we got a lot of buckets. All right. Moving right along. We need a bunch of treated wood. So we're going to do this over and over and over and over and over until pretty much our inventory is full of treated wood, guys, because we're going to need a lot of treated wood. So give me a second. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So we have been sitting here going over and over and over, and we got a lot of stacks. A lot of stacks. So let's go ahead and start breaking things down here. So we're going to need some sticks for sure. And then we're going to need some, nope, try again. And then we're going to need these big guys right here. Now those we need steel with to make the actual water wheel. Now this is allowing me to do 3 of these, it looks like. 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now you always do them in 3 sets because anything more is just not going to work correctly. So we'll have to come back and we'll make more. Next step, guys, we're going to need, and I bet you anything, it's going to be a lot of copper, a lot of like copper wire, because I'm gonna you can probably substitute this. Where are we? So wires, workbench. No, don't need a workbench yet. Where is it? Kinetic. Not a generator block. I need kinetic block. Kinetic. Okay, the kinetic dynamo is iron, copper coil, which makes me excited. Okay, so we're going to have to do it that way. So let's go ahead and pull out our copper. I'm going to take out a half. We'll get those processed into plates. And then, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get that process started because it takes forever. And then we'll need to make 3 iron. Let's find our 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Put our steel back because that's very valuable. And then what we're going to do is we're going to atomic reconstruct them. Bow. Boom. Now we got our stars. We got to make our coils. So we got 6 plates so far. Our coils looks like just shears. Maybe the Immerse Engineering iron cutters might be a little better. Because it's only 1 iron versus 2 for the shears. Don't know if it's durability better, but let's go ahead and take a look. We've never made this before. And we now have the wire cutters. I swear to you guys, I'm going to get this put together. So we're going to get that up here and like that. And then I need sticks, yes. I think it was sticks that make the coils. Uses. Yeah, I need a stick in the center. Alright, let's make some sticks. Stick. Now we're going to need 8 times 3, that's 20 something. 27? We need 27 wires. Which, by the way, this thing's hauling right now. This is like the most I've ever seen this thing work in one day. So there's another 20. Because it's 8 per kinetic dynamo. Yeah, 8. So 8 times 3, 27. So let that work. Let's grab the iron while we're thinking about it. We do have some more copper in here, so we'll actually tell this to make that copper as well. I think this is going to make enough right here. Bam! Alright, 28 around a coil. Wow, seriously? Can't do math. Surprising. Okay, so we got 3 copper coils. We need some redstone. A redstone. The redstone connected to the elbow makes a kinetic dynamo. Don't ask me how that works, it just works. Alright, so we're now back out in the hall. Alright, so I kind of want this to go up, up, and like that. And then where are those wheels? One wheel, no wheels, Hot Wheels, random. So we got to make this go up another notch. And then we'll move that and bring my actual pick down here for precision picking. And then seriously, up another level? Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna make it look cool in the end anyway, so we're gonna just have to dig these out. And yep, and there we go. 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna look like that, and then we're gonna have one kind of 1, 2. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Kind of do in between these right here. We'll do our path of pillarness, so that way it will keep the water in the areas that we need it. So that's good to know. And I'm gonna just outline this real quick with some cobble, so I can come back and work on this. All right, and now since this kind of ends. I was going to say, do I not seriously have any more cobble? So since this ends right here, and it's going to be right there, I'm going to push this one back to right here. And then we're going to drown. Perfect. I got to see this from afar. I saw you from afar. Alright, so you got one here which kind of looks off-centered because of that pillar right there. You know what, let's push it back one. I want to push it back one. Which we can do very easily. Make this go a lot quicker. Oh. Graphics. Ooh. Graphics did not like me there. So then we'll go like that, and then water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. Alright. Go back again. Take a look at it. It is becoming nighttime, so it is very, very dangerous. You know what? I like that. I like that. That's going to create us like 100-something RF a tick, which is going to be good. We'll have to make batteries for mass storage, stuff like that. So at least today we got water mills up. I won't say they're running just yet because they're not. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to actually probably call it here because we got our project somewhat done. Next episode, what I'm going to do in between, guys, is I'm going to get some wires made up. And then I will get the what's the word I'm looking for? I will get the batteries too, because that's going to kind of be important. So you know what? Let's finish digging this real fast, and then we'll call it, I think, unless I can think of something real fast. So now, you know, I think that's what we're gonna do, because let's look at batteries. The low voltage battery is a Redstonian crystal block. Oh boy. Good thing we went with the Empower to get this power. Which is going to be some iron, some copper, and lead. We definitely have all those available, but the Redstonians, I believe it's just going to be redstone blocks. Yeah, zapped up. They don't have to be charged, so that's good to know. So what we'll do is we'll get all these powered, get them all started up, and then we'll go from there. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this series and you're having a lot of fun, you like seeing this mod pack, please let me know down in the comments below. Hit the like button, let me know that you're really enjoying this series so far. And if you are new to my channel and happen to magically find me, go ahead and hit that like button or the subscribe button for further videos to come.